All right, everyone, how's it going? It's Draconic Saberwolf Productions DSP here, and we are watching DSP as he once again, as usual, gets baited into saying some stupid shit, and also tries to do Battlefield 6 and doesn't realize it. Rage quits it, which is always funny. Let's get started.
Wow, here's someone who doesn't lift at all. Says you get some heavy breathing when you do weights, not cardio, laughing out loud. You fucking moron. You control your breathing when you lift weights. You inhale and exhale at the proper times. It gives you some cardio and it helps you lift. You're a complete idiot to say.
Well, we're starting off with a banger here. You do some cardio when you lift weights. Okay, well, that's like saying you get some cardio when you eat. Like, a little? What in the fuck? Already we're starting with all cylinders firing on this one.
That in my chat, it shows you've never lifted a weight in your life. What a
Phil, I'm starting to think you've never lifted a weight in your life, and this is all bullshit, which wouldn't be the first time.
moron. Even if you're lifting low weights and you're doing high reps, you should still be out of breath when you're done. That's the point. You're supposed to get all of that going. Your circulation, your blood's supposed to be flowing. That's called exercise, genius. Anyway.
Wow, this guy lifts weights for like 2 weeks and he thinks himself a fitness guru now. Like, oh, of course I mastered all. Phil, I bet you didn't do a single like mote of research. Yeah, and Sarah says controlled breathing is not the same as breathing heavy. Exactly. Like, yeah, controlled breathing. You're supposed to control your breathing. That's, something you do so that you don't go ahead and gas yourself out and fucking pass out, which you can do if you lift heavy enough weights, and B, because oxygen intake helps with exercise. That's how it works. The more you can get your oxygen in and out and get your lungs to saturate and things like that. Speaking as an actual biologist, Phil, that's going to help you with, red cell oxygen absorption, and which will feed into your muscles and which will help you with that. It's not cardio. Cardio is heart rate. Cardio is, getting your fucking heart going so that, it helps with all that other stuff. And even I don't know like a ton of that. I just know the basic minimums because I'm starting to get into it. But like Phil, like it's not, oh, I'm doing cardio and weightlift. Yeah, if that was the case, then weightlifters would have the best cardio in the world. Like, oh, I don't have to do any cardio because I'm lifting these weights. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Like, I mean, oh boy, Phil, you suck at literally everything. Let's go.
What a fucking idiot. That was amazing.
You are a fucking idiot, Phil.
Sometimes Phil would insult other people or get into this really defensive mode where he would attack and just be very negative and toxic.
Yeah, I don't have room in the house for a power rack. I don't have room in the house for anything. I'm doing it on a very small bench in a little room that's like half of a room. I can't do half the exercises I would like to do. There's no way I could buy an actual.
Wait, didn't this man just say he was rich enough and he had the space for like a whole home gym? So now we find out it's a weight bench and some weights. Phil, you fucking idiot. That's not gonna do anything for you. It'll do a little, but you still need cardio. If you want to lose weight, if you want to get fit, if you want to actually help your body, you do a balance of cardio and weightlifting. The weightlifting is for muscle support. The cardio is to increase your cardiovascular health as well as your, other organs and your other systems, lymphatics, and like everything benefits from cardio because you put it into an excited state and it helps you, work some of that stuff out. It also increases filtration. Like, I'm not going to get into the whole nitty gritty of it. Knight says he's just waiting for results. Yeah, he's just trying to build show muscle. But the thing is, like, even show muscle, you have to kind of do some, like, various things to maintain it. This guy is going to, like, if he keeps doing this, he's going to have, like, 10-inch arms, and then he's going to have the skinny twig body. I guarantee he's probably only doing arm lifts. He probably just does arm lifts. That's probably it. Maybe a press. but he probably isn't doing. He's not varying his workouts. He's not probably targeting certain sections on certain days. And again, I'm a novice at this. I don't pretend to be a fitness expert. I'm a biologist, so I know a lot of like the back end of it. But I know that what he's saying is not only wrong, is potentially like harmful. You gotta vary it up, and you really need to put some cardio in there to help balance everything out. I guarantee he's probably only doing like 10 minutes. He's like, lift. Oh, well, I'm done. Yay, I'm muscly now. No, you're not, Phil. And you're going to probably give this up in a week anyway. I don't even know why you're bothering. Knight says he won't do a press. It's too oppressive to him. It's a his weights are detractors. The gym is a detractor. Everything is a detractor.
Barbell giant setup like that. It wouldn't fit. I can only have the free weight dumbbells right now. It's the
So
only
you're a
way I can do
brokey
it.
bitch?
I hope to eventually clean out the house more and be able to do that.
Because you're a broke bum.
Blog comments, is ever think of having a gym partner, you and your wife? Why are we talking about, what is the fuck does this stream have to do with going to the gym and gym partnerships? Exactly. Nothing.
Oh, can you see
we're
the
at
set
40
in those
bucks.
reflections?
Guys, let's get to 50 right now. Let's get someone to contribute. Let's get to 50 bucks. Let's get 2 subs, 1,000 kicks, $10 super chat, whatever it may be. Let's get to 40 bucks right now, guys. Or 50 bucks, excuse me. Let's get to a third of our goal right now. We're almost an hour into the stream, FYI.
Almost an hour in. He didn't make 50 bucks.
Guys, please support tonight's stream. We're just about halfway to the goal, right? Please, let's get, right now, can we get a rallying of support for a chill Lego build night of the Game Boy? Can we get to 100 bucks? That'd be great. We can get to 100 bucks of support right now. Whether it's a couple subs, some kicks, some super chats, some tips, memberships, whatever it may be. Can we get to 100 bucks?
Oh,
We're only like 30 bucks away. Let's go. Let's hit 100 right now. Okay, please, let's get some support going.
Help now to pay for the games coming up now, to pay my bills coming up now, not things in
the puns or anything keeps you sane. I can understand that. Also, one thing that I just kind of thought of when I was watching Phil beg excessively on that part, like particular one, he's doing like probably like 5 or 6 hours per stream. I think the night stream's only like 3 or 4 hours. But like, all right, 150 bucks, 6 hours. You're making like what, 30 bucks an hour? Let's go 5 hours. It's easier to divide. So 5 hours, 100. Let's say you hit your goal, 150 bucks. That's $30 an hour. Here's the thing, though. Like, first of all, YouTube's going to take their cut. So unless it's a tip or it's something on Kick, YouTube gets their cut. Then you have to pay taxes on that. So your $150 is already down to about 120, 110 if he pays taxes. Like, let's not, who knows? But you're paying $110, like you're getting $110 or $120. So that's $20 an hour if you do it 6 hours. You're losing so much. You could just work a real fucking job and get more money. And you wouldn't have to debase yourself like this. Like the hours, the math is just not mathing, and that's when he makes his goal. Like some days he only makes $50 to $75. That's like $10 an hour. That's sad. That he is a broke bitch when it comes to that. Also, Zern says gym partner is the same as workout buddy, but Phil has no buddies, so it makes sense he doesn't understand, right? Not even his wife. Well, therein lies the rub, Knight. Who in their right mind would hire them? At this point, probably no one, but with every day that passes by, he becomes increasingly unhireable. Like, so at this point, I don't even think he can get another job. I think he's trapped. So, good luck there, Phil.
December. Things now.
Guys, are we seriously going to come up short tonight with this goal? When I stayed late and we're doing this extra build? Let's go. Come on, we're right at the end.
By the way, the $150 he's demanding, do you know what he fucking did this stream? Do you know what the riveting content was that he expected to get $150 for? He built fucking Legos. That's it. And and he of course begged and crashed out, and mostly begged. So he loves the Lego streams because it allows him extra beg time. But like, really, you're gonna build Legos and expect money? Like, I've thought of doing like candle making streams. I wouldn't expect people to give me money. Like, that's something I do. It's like my writing streams, like, which are coming back, by the way. When I write on stream and no one gives me money, that's fine because I'm making money doing the writing. If you're going to do a dumbass activity like that, you better be popular or do something with your audience. But he sits there in his office. He doesn't even play music. He doesn't play any music. So it's this man sitting in silence building Legos. And the reason he doesn't play music, I shit you not, is because he doesn't want to get these videos demonetized. Like, anyone's fucking watching him. I think he gets like at most 3K views on a video. But he will make his audience sit in silence watching him play Legos for 4 hours and then expect $150. That is lunacy. That is just insane bitch mode behavior. Knight says I won't even need 150 build Legos. I'll build them for free. Yeah, I'll build them on stream for free. But like, holy shit. Yeah, no, and they've mentioned, Knight also brings up there's literally music to avoid copyright. He refuses. He will not take the risk. God forbid he loses his pennies on YouTube because he there was a mistake and he fucking he got a copyright strike and that little part can't be monetized. Oh no, you lost out on your $5 of AdSense, Phil? The horror. Zering says if you bought those massive buckets of random Lego bricks and let chat describe what to build, that could be fun, right? But that would be creative and also giving his chat agency. And Phil doesn't do that. No. Phil only does what Phil wants to do, and his chat can suck it. He said it multiple times.
You get this far and then falter. Can't get this far. Get to the finish line, trip and fall on your face, shoes flopping off, pants ripped right down the middle. Come on.
Why is this their problem?
Finish strong.
Good stuff. Now, guys.
Why is this your audience's problem?
Can we get one person to do $7 and we'll hit the goal? And then I'm out of here because I stayed late to do it, to finish this for you guys. Can we get $7 to hit the goal? We're so darn close.
Let's go. One freaking sub. We did it right now. One sub. One $5 tip. Oh, it's $5 super chat. 2 memberships. Let's go right now. Let's go.
Imagine, and then someone, of course, subs him because it would stop him bitching. Imagine crashing out and pressing so hard for $5. $5. A foot-long sub back 10 years ago in Subway, apparently. This man stayed, I think it was like 20 to 30 minutes extra for $5. And notice that it's not it's not what usually streamers do, which is, oh, if you give me $50, I'll keep going for 30 minutes. It's give me $5 so I can end the stream. They're literally like, give me money so that I can no longer entertain you. Like, who the I mean, for detractors, that might make sense. Like, please, God, Phil, we're done. We can't handle any more of you. Here's $5. Turn off the fucking stream.
We did it. Most Tasteless gifted us up. Thank you, Most Tasteless.
By the way, Most Tasteless is a detractor.
You hit that goal for Lego. Very nice. All right, everyone. I got to get out of here because I stayed late. Everyone have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning.
You're fucking mentally deficient.
Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, oh, thanks for the last thanks for the $150, guys. Now go fuck yourselves. I gotta go. Like, see, like, it's sickening almost to see, like, oh, thanks for the money, dummies. Now I'm gonna run off with it and buy gin and play WWE Champions and DoorDash food.
And you really should seek help because you're not having a normal human.
Yeah, 350 maybe, but definitely not 5.
Remember, no podcast It is Battlefield 6 tomorrow. Join me tomorrow for Battlefield 6 all day long. All right, guys? Thank you. Good night. See you in the morning. Bye-bye. Phil's blowing his money on DoorDash. Phil's blowing his money
Just
on
dashes
mobile
off
games.
with
Phil's
everyone's
blowing
money.
his money on gin. That's where my money goes every fucking month. You can't super chat because someone has flagged my stream again for nonsense. And it's complete nonsense because there's nothing there.
Oh, here's a fun one. They keep managing to flag his chat or his stream as 18 plus. So like he loses monetization and a lot of stuff. And then he says, yeah, it's literally the opposite of what I do. If I gotten paid $5 on a stream, I would have kept going. Same here. Like if I suddenly got like, $5, $10, $20, I'd be like, okay, well let's keep going for a little bit. I wouldn't be like, oh well, thanks for money, I'm out now. See it. Like unless I'm like I have a hard deadline. Like guys, I have to leave at 7:30 because I have an ST meeting and I can't be late for that. Something like that. Other than like absolute like things like that, just stay the extra couple minutes. Talk with your group, but that would require interaction.
There at all. Yeah, basically my trolls are trying to flag all my streams now. Okay, they are. My trolls are trying to flag all of my streams for nonsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm going to make a new one. And we're just going to do that so that way you can super chat again. Because it says they keep flagging my streams and it's not true, but the AI is dumb. And the AI falls
Well, for
it.
once we agree.
So if I turn the stream on with no pre-stream music or whatever, and I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, it'll work. Okay? So give me a second.
By the way, do you want to know what this guy's pre-stream is? It's literally 30 to 45 minutes of shitty. I think I mentioned this before. It's like 30 to 45 minutes of like shitty clip art of his face over various things with, again, no music. Absolute silence. And then he comes, and then, like, what a waste of time. Like, what a waste of your audience's time. When I do my streams, it's 5 minutes at most. I usually do one Aviator song and then the intro, then boom, bing, bang, boom, here I am. Like, or if you're going to do a long intro, put something fun in front of it. Like, holy shit, like a 30-minute pre-roll.
That was good.
Oh, here we are.
There, but I don't have a weapon that's really gonna hit them from here. Great. So this is gonna take ages to learn the maps and everything, because I'm not gonna know anything.
Oh, poor baby.
I'm just gonna die a zillion times, basically. Like, dude, I'm just looking. I can't find anyone. Forget this.
It's a rage quit.
So he rage quit. He rage quit. Oh my god.
By the way, he does this all the time on like Call of Duty and Battlefield. This is one of the reasons like I hate people like him, because he's literally just leaving his teammates in a lurch because he is getting pissed off. And granted, he sucks, so probably nothing of value is lost. But one of my pet peeves is like, if you start a game, finish a game. Don't just be like, oh, I didn't get like the 6-kill combo I was looking for, or oh, we're down by 20 points. Just the lobbies are like, or the games are like 20 minutes, maybe like 15, 20 minutes, maybe a little more. Just stick it out. See if you can rally. Who knows? But like, Phil is like, I know like it's a lot of it, but he is the embodiment of like the worst of like the Call of Duty and Battlefield community. As usual, showing everyone just how to be the worst.
You rage quit? Are you fucking serious?
Wait, stupid. That map is awful. That map is literally just you run and hope you see someone and get a cheap kill. There's no strategy to that. There's nothing to do with, like, why did they make that map? That's really bad.
Because they hate you, Phil. And yeah, Snorpadell is actually right. Battlefield 6 is apparently a more complex team-based game.
Wait, okay.
It's not like Call of Duty where you can just run in and, you know,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Go solo mode.
Flubbing about, stabbing the air like an idiot. Don't know how to play.
Yeah, the map was
learn
made
how
by
to
the
play.
detractors.
Oh, I suck.
Clearly they
So
hate
it's
you,
gonna
Phil.
take a while, guys. It is gonna take a while for me to figure out what I'm doing.
At least he admitted that he sucks. I'm just talking over while he plays through. This part doesn't interest me as much, but
Spawn me right here, man. Check it out.
oh, you hate to see it. The other sides are detractors too.
Okay. Scratch that.
I'm the worst gamer on the planet.
What Phil doesn't understand is it requires teamwork, and since he has no friends or
That
anyone
was
to play
straight
with,
into him.
he doesn't understand that.
No, what happened? That bullet was straight into the guy. It did nothing. Fucking, this is stupid. Why did it have zero effect? Even if it clipped or something, I'd be like, okay, that was literally straight into the guy, not from far away. How the fuck did it miss?
Cause you suck. I don't know. I don't play Battlefield, so I know Vera and Vernon are playing a lot of it, but I don't know if I want
My
to.
mouse. What happened? I didn't click on a class. Dude, I can't. My mouse. I can't pick anything on the map. Look,
Oh no!
my mouse doesn't work. I can click and drag, but I can't select an objective. This is a game bug.
It's the guy who builds his own PCs, or who built his own
I
PCs
can't
back in the day,
spawn.
by the way. Team, but there's no I in team. Why would I want to do that?
I literally can't spawn.
There is a
I'm stuck.
me in team.
Look. Wow, this game is interesting for day one problems. First, I have a match where no one's scoring whatsoever.
Phil is so
It's an
unlikable. He
endless
probably
match.
wouldn't
Now
even
I'm
play with
frozen
himself.
and I can't move.
Says there, and actually, like if he had a team of AI, the AI would probably team kill him.
I can't actually spawn.
And AI might be
Because
dumb,
there's
but
no way to-
they have a little bit of
now
sense
it
about them.
unfroze finally. It was completely glitched and it finally unfroze.
You're the biggest fucking scrub in this game, and you suck ass.
Nope, we're rushing forward.
Oh? Do you see an enemy? Look at that. He's completely blends in. You can't see that guy at all. Holy shit. You want to talk about camo? Wow.
Figures.
Oh, I literally
Yeah,
just
his
spawned.
reaction, like Snarpernell has a
I literally
point.
spawned with a guy staring at me who murdered me. I didn't even get
Like,
a chance to take 2 steps
All his
forward.
reactions are always like, "I
Wow.
can't believe
Great
this
gameplay,
happened.
huh?
Oh, I can't believe I died." Like, vary it up a little bit, Phil.
That didn't count. Didn't hit him. Yo, you tell me what I'm doing wrong. I shot directly
Camping.
into his face. It didn't
You
do any damage at all.
Gave your position and you didn't
What is
move.
going on with this fucking game? And by the way, I just spawned and there was a guy in my face.
It happens.
Luckily, my teammate killed him, but dude, what is this shit? It's awful.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
Camping again. And dead.
I hit him, and the only place I could have hit him was a headshot, because that's all that's visible. He didn't die.
Phil, maybe it's a skill issue. Yeah, you're supposed to avoid the bullets, Phil. Avoid the tank too. You ran kind of
Why
into
is
that
there a
tank.
tank in a team deathmatch game?
Because
It's supposed
that's
to
how
be team deathmatch.
that's how Battlefield
There's a tank
6
driving
works,
through.
isn't it? Don't they have tanks? I thought that was like I've seen a bunch of clips.
Instantly killed. No chance to do anything.
Keep moving. Why does it take you so long to check your corners? Oh, well.
Somehow killed from behind. Don't know how they got there. If that's our spawn
Rarely
area.
reacts if he gets killed. There's no salt or soul in this stream. Yeah, I mean, sort of,
Instantly murdered from behind as soon as I spawned. No chance to do anything.
because Call of Duty, you can do stuff solo. Like, he can actually get kills. This is a team-based game, and his team probably hates him.
Gonna get a kill. Someone else's instant kill.
Like, look at if you look at the mini-map,
Literally spawned
like the
with someone
three
shooting
the
me.
three green dots are typically like on top of like
Fuck
each other,
this.
and then this
This is
guy
fucking stupid.
and then he rage quits again.
I'm gonna
Fuck
try
you.
another game mode. This is awful. That's literally awful. What's the point?
So now your team's one down in a team-based game.
Oh, rage quit! We got a rage quit, baby. And he quit. Like the bitch he is.
If you're in a war zone and you see a tank, you avoid it. You don't question if it
What a
works.
great
Zoran's
stream.
exactly right.
I can't play it. My capture device keeps going out. So I can't even play. It's probably so hot in here that the capture device is overheating. I'm not even kidding. If it's 86, can you imagine what the PC is like, what the capture device is like?
He still didn't put in his air conditioner? at this point, it's just self-flagellation. I don't even know like what to say about that. And yeah, when you're in a room with 2 computers and all that tech shit you put in there, it's gonna get warm regardless. I just keep the thing in there even if it's cool. Because you're gonna, like, if you have 2 computers, that shit's gonna heat up by like at least 10 to 20 degrees. You're on the 2nd floor, so the heat's gonna, I think he's on the 2nd floor. So the heat's gonna rise up and it's gonna make it even warm. Like all of this, yeah, you're getting a hot box, man. There's a reason why my office is in the basement. It's so I don't have to deal with those kind of problems. It's just, again, we're trying to get Phil logic here. Maybe that's what our problem
Well,
is.
guys,
Holy
can we
shit.
get some support for the worst stream of Battlefield 6 on the internet? That would be nice. Adam, thank you for the few super chats.
Let's get some support for the worst Battlefield stream on the internet. I couldn't have said it better myself, Phil. I couldn't. You got it on that one. But yeah, let's give you money because you suck. Great.
It really sucks as the premier stream and I'm not even close to a goal because I can't play the game. Like I'm not playing it, right? Like I'm literally not playing it. I know that.
Sounds like another skill issue.
By eBay, right? You're
Yeah,
constantly
Zern
asking
said-
your viewers and your fans for
Zern says aircons cost money. Money that could be used for DoorDash or gin or mobile games. So that's very true.
contribution.
All right, he's rushing forward. Didn't go behind cover.
You can't do anything. Like what is the point of playing this game? You spawn. Okay, let's see. Where am I? What's going on? Explosion, 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 explosion. Gas, gas, explosion, explosion, explosion. Everyone shoots you.
It's
Oh,
a war game, Phil.
That's fun.
I don't know what you're expecting.
And then I got a giant tip, $41
From
from Hold X to pay respects. He's lying. He's a faker. He's full of shit. He's a bad person.
I could see that being nice, yes.
All right. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it. We did hit the goal, but I don't really feel like celebrating when I just had basically what I feel was an awful gameplay stream. I mean, thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
That's who you're giving your money to, guys. If you're a dent for Phil, that's it. Thanks for the money, dummies. He gets his DoorDash gin mobile games, like Knight said. But you hit your goal, which money is the only thing you care about, and then you're like, oh, but I didn't do well, which is why Storm Purnell probably thinks that it's a fake dono. Excuse me. But even so, like, even if you got $100, like, if this stream was a disaster, but people still, like, if I played Battlefield 6, and if I do play it, I might, on stream, and I blow up 800 times, but I got, like, $100, I would be happy. I'd be like, hell yeah, guys, like, I know I sucked, but man, thanks for, like, the money. You guys, really like seeing me get shot. That's a little concerning, but, it works. He can never play these off. He can never depreciate himself or self-deprecate. Like depreciate. Well, he is a depreciating asset every day, but like he can't self-deprecate because he just in his mind, if he does that, his detractors win. Phil, I think if you did that, your detractors might actually respect you a little bit. I won't, but I'm sure some of them out there will. And Knight says, yeah, the thing is you're actually entertaining whether you're doing well at the game or not. And that's the thing. Like, it's all about being entertaining. You are the entertainer. You are the show. You are it's not supposed to be about you. If I'm in like a hardcore, like nationally ranked gun, Battlefield 6 thing and I suck, I will be mad at myself. But if I'm a casual scrub just playing for fun, and then a bunch of people like it and support it, I did my job. And if I can have fun doing it, that's great. If I don't have fun in the game, oh well, at least I was entertaining. But that's not what this man thinks. Like, in his mind, his chat, this game, everything is for him. He gives 0 fucks about his audience. 0. He couldn't care less. If robots uprose and gave this man money and it was like 2 robots, he'd be like, thanks for the money, robots. I really appreciate it. We're having great streams. Like, he couldn't care less. He's only supported by maybe 10 people total. 2 of them are whales, maybe 3. So, like, this whole, like, woe is me, I didn't do well in a game. Suck it the fuck up, you little bitch.
I don't think I deserve it. I doubt that I entertained any of you.
Well, at
I
least
have
we're
no idea what I'm
self-aware
doing.
here.
And it's funny because I played Battlefield before, and I don't feel like it's ever been like this. I just feel like the game has become so... Let me put it this way. Games are advancing to the point now where they want always constant something going crazy on the screen, right? There's smoke, there's an explosion, there's a tank, there's a fucking rocket, there's a grenade, there's a squad coming in, there's a this, that. And it's like, I can't even figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I try to play and I'm like, okay, are there enemies? And then a million things happen. I can't see, I'm just dead. Or
If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was his first time he ever played an FPS like this. Because, I mean, again, this isn't like, FPSs are not my bread and butter. I play occasionally like Call of Duty or anything like that. It's not my thing, but something is always going, like, it's a war simulator. There's going to be bullets and rockets and explosions all the time. That's what makes things exciting. That's what this whole genre of games is all about. I don't know what to tell you, Phil. You're getting old, I guess, because most people can understand the concept of go forward, aim gun, shoot at guy, explosions going on. Like, are you that addle-brained you can't figure it out? Yeah, maybe the gym washed it out of him. Zern might be right. This might be, like, he can't remember. We're getting to the old man Phil stage, although he's already there, practically.
I do happen to kill one enemy, but because they're squad spawn, 3 more guys are right there and they just murder me.
That's why you don't go solo in
So
Battlefield
at
6.
this point, I just don't get it. But maybe the more I play, I don't know. I'm going to play more tonight. We're going to give it a shot tonight.
He's going to rage quit this game.
Oh, my God. There's still this back here.
All right. Well, that was him failing at that, and also all that other good stuff that was in there. If you liked what you saw, please be like a werewolf and like and subscribe. And if you like more Phil content, like, comment, subscribe. As you know, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers for